Hey guys, and welcome to this video. This is going to be a very exciting video for me, especially because I have been associated with this brand for quite some time now. What that essentially means is that I have been adorning their pieces with a lot of love. Not that they're sponsoring this video or my footwear in any case, at least for this one, but just that the quality of the shoes, or in this case, Juttis, is so good that I've never had a bad experience with this brand. Now, for those of you who don't know what a Jutti is, it is essentially a closed Indian footwear made with leather and designed in the old royal footwear molds, but with the beautiful embroidered patterns. Now, though the brand has been old for now, it has recently seems to have forayed into mules and open-toe sandals as well, which you can find in the link in the description box down below. And mind you, no proceeds of this video are actually going to me, so there's no commissions that I'm earning out of this, but just the love of the shoe itself. Now, I do believe they ship it internationally, but they definitely do ship it to US and Canada, and the fees are minimal as well. So about $20-30 is all that you have to pay for it to come to you in Toronto. So you may or may not have to also pay for customs, but that completely depends on the size of your package. Now let's jump into the main thing here, which is the two shoes that I own and love. Now, all pieces are normally packaged and shipped to you in these hard cover boxes, which includes a dust bag in which you can find your beloved footwear. Now, I know that the brand keeps changing its inventory, so you may not find these pieces exactly in the online store. And if that happens to be the case, what I have done is that I'll give you a better or a similar piece suggestion that may match to the ones that I own. So let's start with the first one here that I have, and I always keep them in the packaging as it is easy to find and also a clean way to store. I guess Marie Kondo will be proud of me, but this one is called Garden of Eden, and it has a base of white and a beautiful flower design. Now, all Juttis do have the padding for your upper and lower foot, so it's comfortable, though this is a shoe that will actually take some time of getting used to. And if you are trying these for the first time and you've never worn a Jutti before, I would suggest maybe getting them with some heel shields, and you would get them on the Needledust website itself. And those will really give a lot of, actually the maximum comfort that you can get for the back of your foot. Now, the lining of this one is a white thread work, and the shoe is all cloth work. So just be careful of not getting these dirty. And even if they do, the only way you can clean these up is with a wet cloth, and no other way. Now, the closest to these that I could find on the online store is Firdaus, which is this beautiful Kashmiri handcrafted design embroidered with light gold and turquoise work, which really uses those colorful beads. And I just realized I forgot to mention, all these are actually handcrafted. So there is very intricate design, but also this beautiful artisan work, and not some factory-made product which adds to the value of the pieces. Now, let's move on to the next one, else I'll be drooling over this one for far too long. So the next one is called Mystery of Hummingbirds, and it's again in the same box, which is by Needledust. And especially for this one, you are going to love the replacement shoe that I've decided for this. And we'll get to that very soon, in almost a minute, but hold on, because I'm going to show you the beautiful design of this Mystery of Hummingbirds. Now, this is in a background of green with beautiful hummingbirds in pastel green. This will definitely look beautiful with a green attire. But if you just don't want to reserve it for just one color, I would love to share with you the closest match that I could find to this one, which is called Eve's Garden. And I'm going to pull that up on the screen right now. This one is exquisite because It just doesn't have the pastel crystals and the translucent sequins, but it's also a beautiful shoe all in all. It's definitely beautiful on the front, but let me show you the back here and see, and you'll realize how beautiful that could be. So if you can see, it does have these scallops that are not completely stuck to the shoe, so it almost moves with you as you're walking down. And it's definitely the most beautiful bag that you can have in a shoe, and you can probably dress up with just these shoes. Now that I've talked enough, I am so excited for you folks to have the opportunity to enjoy these shoes and wear them, especially since summer is around the corner. That is all for this review of my favorite pieces from Needledust. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So next time when I bring you another of my favorite shoes, you are notified. I will see you in my next video. But until then, you take care, love yourself, and stay colorful. Bye!